Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do a very fun video. As I was getting ready this morning, I was kind of thinking to myself it would be fun to kind of show you guys what is the oldest product in my makeup collection in each category. I kind of want to bring it back and do a throwback and kind of reminisce, and some of these products are very nostalgic to me. And yeah, so let's just get into the makeup collection, shall we? I'm still debating if I want to do like a makeup look using all the products. I think that'll be kind of cool too. So let's see here. My oldest, this is my biggest, like these are my big makeup palettes. And this is pretty old. This is my Morphe highlighting palette. Probably my oldest face palette that I own, and I honestly have not used this at all. And I don't want to give it up because it is a gift from my sister, and yeah, she gifted this to me during Christmas, I think. And yeah, I figured why not keep it for like Halloween, or when I want to do like a bright pretty look. I could use this on the eyes too if I wanted to. Maybe I should do that now that I'm looking at it. But yeah, look how pretty that is. It's not like your vibrant, but you can just tell by the packaging how old this palette is. But I think it's really pretty. It's very iridescent, and I think we can use that on the eyes. Gonna have to really pack the color on though. Eyeshadow palette, I would have to give it up to definitely for sure these two are a lot older, but I think I purchased this palette before I got those. And it is my Morphe Boss Mood palette. Again, in the old packaging. I don't even know they even make this palette anymore, but this came out with another palette. It was like a launch that they were doing, and this was when they were coming out with so many of their mega palettes. And yeah, I honestly love this palette. You guys know I use this palette all the time during the fall season, and it just screams fall to me. You know, your purples, your cranberries, your greens, your browns, and yeah, just very nice palette. If you can still get it, highly recommend getting your hands on it. My Modern Renaissance, these are going to be really dirty. Look how dirty that is, but you can definitely tell that I have used this quite a bit. I really do enjoy using the neutrals in here. And then we have Norvina. I really wanted to get my hands on Soft Glam. Do you guys even know if we can still get these palettes? I don't even know. And if you can, like, definitely let me know, because I really want to get Soft Glam, because I always wanted that palette. I just never got around to buying it. When I want something with like a little bit of color, and it just kind of screams really soft and angelic to me. And so yeah, I like these two palettes a lot. Okay, I know this looks a little bit different. I did have to move my bronzers and blushes from the top drawer to this drawer because the top drawer was too heavy for the top drawer, and it pretty much broke. And so I had to do some rearranging here. Let's do my bronzers first, since they are in the front. I do recall having this for quite a while. Juvia's Place bronzer in light. Really nice bronzer, and I use this so much, and you can hardly tell that I've used it, which is crazy. But I don't think that is my oldest bronzer in my collection. Let's see. I do have my L'Oreal. These are really good. My Buttermelt, definitely not that. Oh, this one might be up there. My Flower Beauty Heat Wave. And I would use this during the summertime. Flower Beauty is not even a brand anymore, which is so sad, because they had some really good liquid blushes, and that was like way before when liquid blushes came out. Really sad it didn't get the hype that it deserved. But yeah, this bronzer, I don't know. It might be my oldest. I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep on looking. By Milani. These are still kind of new in my collection, at least. My Fenty. Oh, my Fenty is kind of up there as well. I feel like I kind of got those two at the same time that I got my Flower Beauty. Okay, I know what is my oldest bronzer, and it is my BH Cosmetics. This is in Golden Gal, and so sad that BH Cosmetics is not a brand anymore. Such a good bronzer, guys. I should have got backups on these because these were so good. They're so creamy and so soft. Like, they literally melt into your skin. I don't own another bronzer like this, and I'm really sad. If you could look closely, you can definitely tell I used it quite a bit, and I'm about to hit pan, and I'm still going to use it until I'm finished with this because it's just that good. I think my second, I don't know. Now that I'm thinking, actually, I really don't know. I'm thinking it's my e.l.f. ones. My e.l.f. putty bronzers. I don't know. I feel like I kind of got the Flower Beauty one before these. But I am going to show you guys these because these are really good. These are the e.l.f. putty bronzers. They don't really get the hype that they used to, but this is really pretty. I got it in the matte and the luminous. And I'm going to continue using these products and might just repurchase these too when they go bad or when they dry out. But these are just that good. Like, such a good drugstore bronzer. Probably not getting the hype that it deserves because everybody's coming out with new products and you kind of forget what you have. And so these are really, really good, guys. Highly recommend if you are looking for a cream bronzer, especially during the summertime. I don't really like wearing like heavy makeup. I just kind of want to wear something light, and these are very, very light on the skin, so these are really nice. I'm just looking to see what might be my oldest. Oh, this Korean one is a very, I've had this one for quite a little while too, but it's still very, very good. Like, I would still continue to use it. I would say, I think it might be these Tarte one, these Tarte mini traveler size. This came in a set for Christmas, and it's kind of the same like these gold ones. Don't really know which year that these came out in. It came out with 6, and I decluttered the other 3 and kept these. I think I kind of figured that I would use these shades more, and so that's why I kept them. And as you can see, they're very neutral, and I think they match with anything. And so I will go ahead and show you all 3. Very, very nice. Yeah, as I said, very neutral shades. This one you could probably use during the summertime. I think that would be really pretty, or the spring, but these, you can definitely wear these year round. This one is in Captivating. This one is in Delight, and then Embellish. And if I can recall, I think you can get the full size of these blush shades. And yeah, so I think that's my oldest blush, and I think I do have to give it up to my ColourPop one. I'm just going to take these out so I can pull these up. Actually, these, I think these are my second oldest blushes, and these are the ColourPop quads. This one is At First Crush and Born to Blush. And as I'm reading the title, I think these came out during when ColourPop came out with their Valentine's collection, when they came out with those heart blushes, the ones that I used to have. I don't have it anymore just because I just kind of felt like the formula kind of dried out on me. They do still sell it though. I was on the site the other day and they are still selling those blush hearts. So if you guys were wanting those, definitely get your hands on them. They're really, really good. These I don't want to depart from because I don't think you can get them anymore, but they are still good. And I will go ahead and show you guys how they look. And yeah, I really do enjoy using these. These are really, really nice. I don't really use the shade. That bronzer doesn't really, I feel like it's too orange for me, but the blushes in here and the highlight I really do enjoy using. Now this one's more of the neutral shade, and I wear this full palette. And then we have Born to Blush. This one's more neutral, and I usually take this when I'm traveling and I don't really want to carry much products. So I take this, and this is like a one and done face palette for me. So yeah, these are really nice. I don't think they are selling those anymore, but I could be wrong. I would probably have to check. Alright, here we have my lipsticks and lip glosses. And yeah, I am going to be searching in here for probably my oldest ones. I do have my NYX glosses in here, which are still fairly new. My e.l.f. lip oils, still kind of new in my collection as well. These are new in my collection. It might be these. These might be my oldest lipstick products. These are the L'Oreal Infallible. These are the L'Oreal Infallible lip stains. Liquid lipsticks. I'm sorry, not lip stains, but these are liquid lipsticks. And I have two shades. I have it in Major Crush and Why Not. These are really nice. They do stay on your lips all day. And then, as I'm looking here, okay, yeah, it's definitely these. So these are kind of neck to neck with these. I feel like I bought these at the same time that I bought those. And these are really nice. I like to wear these. These are the Maybelline Vinyl Ink. I like to wear these during the summertime and springtime just because I just want something light, and it really does kind of stain your lip. When it comes to lipsticks, I really do have to give it up to my Milani ones. These are probably my oldest ones that I have, especially not Petal, but Secret. This one's a new one. I do have the old Secret in my drawer, but Tease and Secret are probably my oldest lipsticks that I have. I do have my MACs too though, because my MACs are also kind of up there, especially these two shades, which is kind of sexy, and I think it's just kind of sexy. Yeah, it may just be kind of sexy. But this one's a really pretty neutral shade. Smaller palette. So yeah. And I did show you guys my oldest face highlighter palette. But other than that, I think my oldest one for highlighters might have to be these two back here, which I'm trying to get out, which is by Dose of Colors. Probably the only thing left that I have from Dose of Colors. This is Katie and Desi's collaboration with Dose of Colors, and this is a highlighter. Really, really pretty. I have not used that in so long just because I don't really use highlighters anymore. But this one is in Sex Pose, and really, really pretty. I think the design is beautiful. That's why it's so hard for me to give this up, but really, really pretty. It's definitely like one of those in your face highlighters. But I think those two are like my oldest highlighters. I'm just going to put those in the back here. When it comes to like smaller palettes, I think, I'm just trying to look really quick. I have my ColourPop ones over here. I do have to give it up to my Wet n Wild one. I think this one has been with me for quite a while. This came out during Halloween. I did buy this at CVS, and I honestly don't even think they sell this anymore. Such a good palette. And yeah, Wet n Wild, I think you guys should bring that palette back. Now when it comes to ColourPop, I believe my oldest ColourPop palette has got to be my California Love palette. And I did buy this at Ulta. I think you can still get it. Really, really pretty, very neutral. And I typically wear this during the summertime. I think it just screams summer to me. And so, yeah, really, really nice. Like using that as well. And yeah, guys, I think that is it. I do have this Milani one that is not new, but it is quite older. You can still get this though. This is a very nice palette. This is like a one and done palette as well. Yeah, these are my oldest products in my collection. I am still debating if I want to do a try on, but if I do, you will see that in the next clip. If not, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.